Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Trains Per Network. Enjoy the trains and West Intro.
Look at that! Aha! Welcome back, 400! Welcome back! Yo! What's up, everybody? Welcome, everybody, to another one of the IFL team history. And, folks, it's time to shimmer me timbers as it eats the Massachusetts Pirates. Arr! Yep, the Massachusetts Pirates. And obviously, you can see what we're talking about. It is from 2018 2025. So let's get into it. The Massachusetts Pirates were officially announced as members of the National Arena League on November 17th of 2018, and they will be playing in the 2018 season. So let's talk about 2018. They went 11-5, first in their division, and made the playoffs in their first year. That's always a positive. Well, they made the semifinals and lost to Columbus by a final score of 50-35. Well, 2019, 8-6 on the year, third in the division, making the playoffs again, but this time lose again the semifinals to the Carolina Cobras by a final score of 30-26. Well, August 19th of 2020, the Pirates announced they'd be joining the IFL for the 2021 season, where in their first year in the IFL in 2021, they went 11-3, second in their division, and went out and they won the Union Bowl in their first year in the league, beating Arizona by a final score of 37-34. 2022 came upon 11-5 this year. Their 11 wins came against the Frisco Fighters, Quad City, the Bismarck Bucks twice, the Iowa Barnstormers, the San Diego Strikeforce twice, Sioux Falls Storm twice, the Green Bay Blizzard, and the Bay Area Panthers, making the playoffs for second year in a row. This time, they did not get a chance to go back-to-back, losing in round number one to the Quad City Steamrollers by a final score of 39-38. Well, 2023, for the third year in a row, this team made the playoffs, went 9-6 on the year, fourth in their division. 9 wins coming twice against Green Bay, once against Bay Area, once against Iowa and Quad City, twice against the Tulsa Oilers, once against the Frisco Fighters, and the Vegas Nighthawks was once. And, well, they made the playoffs, again, losing in round one. This time to the Sioux Falls Storm in a final score of 42-39. 2024, they had to drop down to 8-8, but yet they had the playoffs this year. 8 wins coming against Green Bay, the Jacksonville Sharks, Sioux Falls Storm, both the Jacksonville and Sioux Falls, beat them twice. Iowa, Tulsa, and Quad City, and they made the championship game. But, well, their championship game against Arizona, they got blown out by a final score of 53-16. A rough year. 2025 season, well, 7-9, the first time in their existence in the league, didn't make the playoffs, and their 7 wins came twice against Fishers, twice against Jacksonville, twice against Iowa, and once against Tulsa. But that's where the new start for the Pirates is going to begin. On November 17th of 2025, they announced they'd be moving from Massachusetts to Orlando, Florida, to become the Orlando Pirates. They'll be playing at the Kia Center beginning in the 2026 season. So, a new era for the Pirates. No longer you're in Massachusetts. Now you're all the way in Orlando, Florida. But that brings us to the end of this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you did enjoy this one, please hit the like, hit the sub. As next time when we join you, we'll be talking about another rival of the Green Bay Blizzard, which will be the Quad City Steam Wheelers. We'll see you guys for that one. Peace out, everybody, and we will see you next time. Have a good one, everybody.